Hi, my name's Tom. I was sent this next product in exchange for an honest review video, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. This comes in a nice little gift box. I'm going to open it up and say, what the heck is that? It looks really cool. It's a neat gadget. Well, it's more than just a gadget. It's actually two gadgets. This sleek looking shiny thing with metal on the outside and plastic around the ends is actually two hand warmers. The way these things work is you plug them in with USB cords. The cords are provided. You can plug them into any USB charging port. Just kind of plug them in and they charge up. Once they're charged, you can use them as electric hand warmers, and they will last for hours and hours and hours, keeping your hands nice and toasty, depending upon what settings you use and where you use them. You can hold them in your hands to get your hands nice and warm, and they will get very warm very quickly. I've used these for about a week and a half now. You can put them in your pockets to go ahead and keep your pockets warm, and then stick your hands in your pockets. That's what I typically do. And then you can go ahead and obviously you can charge your phone or you can run your phone off of these things because they are giant batteries. Let's talk about how to actually use these things. All they have is they have two ports, one for plugging into the USB-C right there. That's for plugging into a cord into a regular USB. And then the USB plug right here is where you actually would charge your phone on. You plug your cord into the USB and then you run it to your phone. And again, it does come with cords for that. One USB-A, one USB-C cord for each one. So you get two cords. The way this works is I'm going to have one button design. I'm going to press that one button. And when I press the one button, I see little blue lights. Can you see it there? That's actually your battery indicator. So one light is obviously low battery, two lights medium battery, three lights, hey, you're fully charged. That's great. To go ahead and turn them on, all you do is press and hold for about a second or two, and you will see a little red light show up. There we go. And then I'll press it again, and I'll get my red light, and you can see the two red lights there. That means that it's now on medium heat. You have a low heat, a medium heat, and a high heat, and by just tapping the button one time, you will change the settings. They're really simple to use, and guess what? I can already feel the warmth. It gets warm that quickly. I'm on medium heat right now. It'll kind of crank up there in about 2 minutes or so. It'll be at full medium heat, and it's actually already feels really good. It's about 32 degrees out here right now. It's right on the edge, so you can see the little thing just kind of warm up. And obviously, you can do the same thing with the other one. You keep them both in your hand. They get nice and toasty warm. Let me show you how warm they actually get. This hand warmer's been in low mode for about 5 minutes. Let's see where it's at. Yep, that's right in range. That's exactly right. And this hand warmer has been in medium mode for about 6 or 7 minutes now. Let's see. Yep, we're getting there. They do change depending upon where they move the warmth, but it is 360 degrees of warmth all the way around. So it is warm all the way around, and because it has that metal casing, it's actually taking that warmth and kind of spreading it throughout the whole thing. So one spot might be warmer, but because it's metal, it does go ahead and circulate. And this is the high. It's almost there. It's been again about 6 7 minutes. Here we go, about 124 depending upon where I hit. So you can kind of see that it is in the high mode and it is getting nice and toasty. By the way, you can use these on any part of your body as well, especially when they're together like this. They make to be just a great little heat pack. It's better than chemical heat packs or those ones that you buy and you use for about 8 hours and throw it away. But you can hold it on the neck, on a shoulder, on sore muscles. It just works really well. You can break them apart, obviously, or keep them together for kind of a general heat application. They just work really well. They're just wonderfully, and they're rechargeable, and you can use them over and over again. You can change the settings of the heat, again, low, medium, high. These are the blue ones, by the way. It's kind of a blue silvery color, but you can get other colors, so pick out what you want. So there you have it. These two things work really well. They click together, nice and magnetic like that. You can charge them together. You can keep them together like this. And by the way, they also come with a little felt carrying bag. You also get your two cords, and you get your instructions, obviously. There you go, right into the velvet bag. They actually come in different colors, so pick whatever color you want. These things are great for anyone who works outside or needs to use their hands a lot and can't be bothered with gloves that are kind of bulky and get in the way. These things will allow you to keep your hands warm either in your pockets or you kind of hold them to keep your hands warm while you're doing work. These things are beautifully sleek, good-looking, cool, working hand warmers. I really highly recommend these things. They're really neat.